Welcome back, guys, to the world premiere of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Apocalypse DLC Live. We have 8 of the best players in the New York City area, MLG pros from all over New York and New Jersey, playing the new maps and the new game mode. As we're going back to a classic map, Revan, we just saw what one flag CTF looks like on a short range, small range map like Dig. But how does it play out on a bigger map like Yemen?
Well, we're about to find out, Puckett, but this game type, I really liked what I saw on Dig. It seems like a very interesting game type, and we edited some rules this time around to try to make it a bit more competitive here, but we're on board with Embos. Looks like he's got a Type 25 in hands, but the flag, it's been pulled away by T. Martin.
Yeah, now in the last game we played it from the default settings you guys will most likely see on the online playlist, but here at MLG, we always like to mess with some of the rules, and with this game mode being fully customizable, Rev and I have mixed it up. It's going to be unlimited flag caps and no longer round-based. It's going to be total flag caps at the end of 2 5-minute rounds will be your winner. Right now, you are watching Embos from the blue team as he is trying to push it up along this statue side. He had BL Fire covering him, and now BL Fire will lead the way. The Hunter Killer doing damage. Can Embos turn around on his opponent? No, it's replays from the red squad with a 6-kill spree. A clutch stop there on the flag. Now he's got to get this out of his base.
Mr. X still in position to do some damage, though. He's going to get cleaned up in the meantime by Assassin, so replays. He's going to run this flag as far as he can. Does have a Guardian to use as well, as Sender is going to take position near the enemy base. Assassin repulling the flag, keeping the play alive for his team.
Okay, so the flag was just spotted by Sender. Sender behind enemy lines. Assassin has no teammates nearby. Sender will know that people will be coming for him immediately, and he's got a riot shield. I like this heads-up play here, knowing I'm running a flag, but they can't shoot this bad boy. They can only attack from the back, and if I have someone behind me, I know we're going to be safe to push this forward.
Wow, the Guardian, it's going to lock off or block off the statue side of the map. So Sender, he's going to have to take a different route here. Right shield in hand, just holding up inside purple. He's in a great position here. Flak Jacket won't get taken out by any grenades. So here you go, T. Martin. He's like, well, what do I do here?
Give him some blockage points, get up on the table and shoot him in the head. I like that plan from T. Martin. Nice job there as he is going to be able to keep this flag alive for our red team. Unfortunately for the blue team, though, all of the kills were scored by the red squad in the middle of the map. Sender is going to be able to answer back and keep this flag out of his base. It's been back and forth, but just like a football game, it's really just been kind of one-sided at the start here, but I think our blue team is about to find an end zone.
It's going to be Sender trying to make plays happen. Look at the mini-map, though. His teammates, they're going to pinch in from the statue side on the map, so all Sender has to do is stay alive here in Puckett. I don't know who to watch. There's action going down every which way on the map, but here comes Sender. He's going to try running this one in.
Shots from behind, but his teammate BL Fire puts it in, so it's 1-0 after 2 minutes and about 52 seconds. Sensor now for the red team knows he needs to turn on his objective class and go for a comeback. Unfortunately, he just broke his knees.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have lightweight on. So Sender is going to be pulling the flag once again, utilizing the right shield to the best of its ability right here as Mr. X trying to keep it alive now for his squad. But Embo's last one alive has to try to keep the enemy team off. It's going to be Assassin. Flag is going to be repulled by him.
Assassin running it right down the middle here. Knows that the spawns are probably coming at the back of the base, so he's going to cut through the church here. I love this decision. Has Embos in front of him, tags him up. Can he dolphin it in? Just short, he able to walk it in, though. Has a Guardian. Now a counter UAV as well as a Hunter Killer. Perfect score streaks for a capture the flag game like this.
Now Blindfire, he's going to run this one right up the middle. I don't see anybody in position to stop this now.
Replays coming off the spawn. Can he get the shots? He can. Big stop. Goal line stop there by Replays. And he's going to be taking this back to the statue side. All 4 members of the red team there to protect him.
Okay, so off respawn, it looks like Embos, he's going to rotate back. You got Sender trying to make something happen near the purple side of the map. So Replays, he's just waiting for some support from his teammates.
And I like what his teammates did there. I was actually angry at his teammates at first for not being right next to him. And then I saw at the very far left of that mini-map, guys, the Guardian. They put up a Guardian that will stop any player trying to score that one at their base. Heads up positioning of that, but they got to keep putting down trophy systems to protect the Guardian from an EMP.
All right, T. Martin, flag in hand, has support from, it looks like that was Replays. They're able to take out Embos.
This could be a cap. There's one player to stop him. Unfortunately, that was Sender, and he got it.
All right, so Sender trying to repull the flag here. Mr. X on a 4-kill streak as well. 15 seconds. There's still a good amount of time for Sender to run this, but he's got to start sprinting here. Put the red shield away. One play left alive. It's up to replays.
Can replay stop it again?
No, Assassin.
He's down. Now it's up to Assassin. The riot shield is epic, and it is going to be 2-1 at the half. Your blue team scoring twice. The last second capture from Sender will give our blue squad the advantage going into the half. But as we mentioned, it's now total flag caps here on Yemen.
All right, so that was one half on a medium-sized map, and I gotta say, I love this game type. It's right up there with Hardpoint in my opinion.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is Hardpoint your favorite?
I don't know. It's close. I want to see more of this game type, definitely.
Okay, it's too early to say, but we're going to stay on board with BL Fire at the start here. He's currently 12-12, even basically, but he has 1 capture and 3 defense. You saw Sender doing most of the objective work for this blue team, and I wonder if the blue team will change their strategy at all. At the moment, it doesn't look like it. The riot shield is paying off, and here comes Sender.
All right, Embo's fully streaked out here, trying to keep the flag near the enemy base, but T Martin is going to run that one as far as he can out of it. Let's go on board with him because he's about to meet some action. 1 play on dirt, makes quick work of Sender, but Mr. X is there to pick up the kill. Immediately cleaned up as Embo's, he's on a 9-kill streak. I can't get off of him.
Now, the one thing I haven't seen yet from any of the players, which may be a great plan, we used to see it back in some other games like with some oddball and stuff, is throwing the objective and possibly yourself off the map. You're going to be out of the action for 5 seconds, but if the flag is at your base, could you just jump back and have it reset in the middle?
Yeah, sure, and that's a great play to make if the other team is being very aggressive near your side of the map. So you jump it out, then your teammates off respawn, make a full sprint for the flag off the respawn, and then just run it for a goal.
That's what I do, Revan. I think outside of the box. Right now, though, Replays is going to be pulling this flag down the dirt path, and he's going to try and pull this one through the house. Possibly will go upstairs to the 2nd level and try and sneak it along the balcony, or he could just run it right through. Only Mr. X is going to be below, and he will take the high route. Does he see anyone? No, he's going to double back, feeling the pressure, and it is Mr. X winning that battle for our blue team once again.
And now he could run this one right back up the outskirts. You got Blind Fire in front of him, clearing out the pathway. Hunter Killer should be able to pick up a kill as he makes his move, but off the respawn, you see T Martin and Replays. They're going to back up, try to make some defensive plays happen. And Mr. X, their team has the lead here, so he can take this one a bit slower and try to work towards some score streaks here.
Yeah, really no pressure on them to cap. All they have to do is stop the red team from capping, and Mr. X will put it in. 3-1, just 3 minutes left on the clock here for our red team. It is going to be so tough for Sensor, Assassin, Replays, and T Martin to cap it, but they do have the position. T Martin just has to survive these bullets from behind. Can his teammate clean it up? It looks like both will go down. Assassin trying to get in the mix, but Mr. X is there at the top of the stairs. Assassin, the last player alive for the red team. It's all blue right now. And Mr. X, he now has 2 blockers of his own.
Yeah, and they're just going to be taking this one right up dirt. All the players from Sensor and company, they're forced to rotate back, make some defensive plays happen. And you see how patient Mr. X is. He's waiting for his teammates to make something happen. Embos, he went all the way around the outskirts. It's all up to Sender here to try to make something happen. Finds Assassin, picks up 1, but still 2 more players around the area.
Yeah, remember, Sender is inside the opposing team's base right now. So he's behind enemy lines, needs to stay alive. Won't happen, though, as Sensor will clean him up. And Sensor, this is a questionable move, in my opinion, taking it very close to his own flag, but he had faith in his teammate Assassin, who's now leading the charge. Also, Replay is calling out, I got middle clear, follow me. So they're all going to be pushing together. Stuns come in, Semtex come flying, and once again, it's all up to Assassin.
All right, so he's going to find the flag carrier. That's going to be Mr. X, and now Assassin so close to get some score streaks, but now Bonfire, he's going to run this one as far as he can.
Replays right now.
Replays is in a position to make this stop happen. Nade stuns flying all over the place as he's just going to take things slow for the time being. And now he's making his move, checking his corners. Good play to make, but Assassin and Sensor set up for the stop.
Yeah, good positioning here from Assassin in the window. He's going to have the top angle there on Sender, who's trying to run the flag. His teammate Sensor's just going to get it out of there. And look at Sensor's route. He went on top of the balcony directly above, and now he's going to jump it out on the dirt road. BL Fire coming from the middle. Should have expected that. Unfortunately, he's cleaned up. And with just 65 seconds left on the clock, it's looking like our blue team is primed for victory here, Rev.
All right, but you can't count these guys out just yet. Sensor, what he needs to do is, if they cap this flag, they need to sub for a relay right away. And the best way to do that is you need to execute a spawn trap as well, whether you're forcing them to spawn over near the arch pathway or near statue. You need to get that setup going. It's still definitely possible since in one flag, it looks like the cap times are very quick. You know, the distance between the neutral flag and the capture point,
it's half a map,
not that far.
Yeah. Pretty short, and look at Sensor rolling here, just got fully streaked out, calling that counter UAV. That's the perfect execution. Hunter Killer should ideally kill a spawner, and then he'll have the Guardian, which he can set up at the opposing team's base. Unfortunately, the stop at the top of the stairs is real. 3 players all getting cleaned up. Embo's the last defender, is going to get the flag out of his base, and it should be our blue team. Revan, let's pull up the stats here in the last 5 seconds. 25 and 20 out of BL Fire on top for the blue squad. Also Sender, only 15 and 21, but he did all the OBJ work for the blue squad as they take it 3-1 here on Yemen. And your final kill cam goes to the objective player, Sender.
Well, Puckett, I can't wait for this DLC to come out on Tuesday the 27th because I got to do more testing with this game type. I think it might be able to make it to the circuit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
This could be circuit material.
Yeah.
Revan's calling it right away. It looks like our players had fun with it. I hope you guys enjoyed our second showing of One Flag CTF. We showed it on Dig. Now you've seen it on Yemen. But coming up after this, we got a special treat for you. It might not be a 4v4, but we definitely have 4 of something. We'll find out after this.